If you struggle with anxiety and overthinking, then there's a high chance that you do something that I do, which is go over a problem, something that's worrying you, over and over again in your mind, rationalizing it, figuring out why there's no reason to worry. And you do that 100 times for the same problem. You almost like create this list of bullet points in your head for why you don't need to worry about that thing. But then you just keep repeating the bullet points to yourself over and over and over again. Every time the worry comes up, you do it again. Now remember, I don't need to worry about this, and this is why, and you just keep doing it over and over and over. So what I want to tell you in this video is that that's actually holding you back. It seems productive in the moment, but it's not. It's actually counterproductive, because think about the purpose of that mental process. Why are you doing this? Why are you rationalizing this problem and trying to tell yourself there's no reason to worry? What's the point of all of that? It's so you can be calm, be relaxed, be happy, and be present, right? You can enjoy your life in the present moment, free of that specific worry. That's what it's all about. So once you've processed it and rationalized it once or twice, any more times that you do that beyond those first couple of times is actually holding you back from being present and being here now and happy now, which is what the process is all about, right? Every time you go back in your head and go, I don't need to worry about this, remember, because of this, and this. So this is why I don't need to worry. This is why I can just be chill, be present and relax now. Doing that process again is stopping you from just being chill, present and relaxed now, which is the whole point of that process, right? So once you've done that once, maybe twice, try to just leave it at that. When the problem comes up again, you can make a quick note to yourself in your mind. I've already dealt with that. Come back to the present moment. Use your breath as an anchor, do a little meditation, whatever helps you to stay present. But remember the goal of that mental process. It's so that that worry is off your mind, off your back, and you can be happy and be here now and enjoy your life now and be present. So remember that, because when it comes into your head again, that worry, and you go back into that rationalization process and back into your head again, thinking over it again and again, that's holding you back from the whole purpose of that mental process. You're doing it so you can relax and be present, but it's stopping you from relaxing and being present, if that makes sense. This is something I realized recently. It's like a safety behavior almost, like a defense mechanism. It almost feels like a familiar, maybe even safe place. It's difficult to be present, especially when you have anxiety and your brain is just full of worries all the time. It's really hard to be present, and being in your head thinking, even when you're thinking about things that are worrying, it's a familiar place. There's almost a weird sense of safety to it, more safe than being present. It's easier to go back into your mind and think over and over again than it is to try and be present. And I think that's why we do this. It's like a defense mechanism. I'll just get in my head and think about the problem over and over again now, make myself feel better, you know? But the whole purpose of that, thinking about it over and over, is so you can just relax, have it out of your mind and be present now. So doing it 100 times for the same problem, all that's doing is stopping you from achieving that presence. It's stopping you from achieving the goal of the process you're doing. You see how counterproductive that actually is? This is something I realized recently. It may not resonate with you. If you have anxiety and you tend to overthink, then you probably understand exactly what I'm talking about here. And maybe this isn't something you'd realized before, that the whole purpose of that process is so that you can just be present, be happy, have that worry off your mind. But the process itself is what's keeping the worry in your mind. It's what's keeping you in your head. It's what's keeping you from being present. So try and remember that, and try and replace that habitual safety behavior type of thing with presence. Try and use a meditation, use your breath to ground yourself when the worry comes up again and you know you've processed it. Okay, I processed that. I know I processed that. I don't need to worry about it. Come back to the present moment. 10 seconds. Quick 10-second talk to yourself back to the present moment, instead of going back into that loop of rationalizing it and figuring it all out all over again. There's no need for that. It's actually counterproductive. So I hope this was useful and informative. This is just something I realized from my own experience as an overthinker. And if you're interested in videos like this, where we talk about self-improvement, anxiety, OCD, depression, philosophy, that's what this channel is all about. So consider hitting that subscribe button, and I hope I see you in the next video.